In the latest 2023 adventure film, My Vampire Friend finally makes his official appearance. The movie tells the story of a mysterious creature who unexpectedly meets a young boy during a family visit, and from that moment begins an unforgettable adventure. The story begins in the mountains of San Javier, Mexico, in 1996. A scientific expedition is searching for a legendary creature known as a vampire, a species said to have the blood of the West Mountain sheep, capable of rapidly healing injuries. This unique ability has attracted the attention of greedy capitalists and hunters. Eventually, a hunter discovers a young creature resting inside a cave. Just as he attempts to capture it, a shadow flashes overhead. A full-grown chupacabra appears behind him. With a single powerful strike, it knocks the hunter to the ground, grabs the young creature and tries to escape. Injured by the hunter's signal flare and unable to fly properly, the adult creature flees into the mountains with great difficulty. The hunters chase aggressively. In panic, the adult leads the young creature through narrow mountain paths trying to hide. During the chaotic escape, a sudden accident occurs. An elderly chupacabra charges at them. Despite being struck, the adult manages to carry the young creature away and hides him deep inside the cave grass. Exhausted, bleeding, and unable to fly, the adult creature decides to leave the child temporarily and promises to return. Days later, the young creature wanders into a farmhouse, hoping to find his mother, but instead he encounters a young boy named Yali, who is visiting his grandfather in the countryside. A song playing nearby catches the creature's attention. Seeing the creature hungry, Yali kindly brings sausages from his fridge. But the creature cannot tolerate spicy food and flees to the attic, where he pulls out a dead mouse, his preferred meal. Yali learns that the little creature means no harm and becomes fascinated by him. A thunderstorm strikes, frightening the creature, so he curls up beside Yali. The two spend the night together and slowly build trust. The next morning, Yali's cousin hears noises in the warehouse and wants to investigate. Yali tries to stop him, but the little creature is playfully swinging from the beams. When he accidentally falls and startles everyone, Yali is forced to explain, this is the same mysterious creature causing recent chaos around town. The cousin panics, triggering the creature again, but Yali calms him down. The three decide to name him Chupa and agree to take care of him. Even Yali's grandfather approves. A few days earlier, he had found Chupa near the car crash site and taken him home, hoping his mother would return for him. But trouble soon arrives. The hunter tracks their location through a license plate and demands to search the property. The grandfather, a retired wrestling champion, firmly refuses. Meanwhile, Yali and his cousin attempt to teach Chupa how to fly so he can evade hunters. He tries, lifts off briefly but crashes, still inexperienced. Wanting to help Chupa overcome his fear, the grandfather reenacts a wrestling match, just like he once did with Chupa's father. Under pressure, Chupa becomes overwhelmed, and the grandfather injures his back again. His dementia worsens, causing temporary memory loss. Suddenly, a scream echoes from the warehouse. The hunter has knocked Chupa unconscious and taken him away. The children wake the grandfather by pretending he's facing his old rival. Fired up, the grandfather attacks the hunters, steals their truck, and rescues an unconscious Chupa. With Chupa placed carefully in the truck, they flee into the mountains. When Chupa wakes up, he finally detects the scent of his mother. Guided by instinct, he leads them deeper into the forest. The hunters follow closely behind. At last, Chupa reaches a cliff where he hears his mother calling. But a lion appears, cornering him with an abyss behind him. Chupa hides inside a pipe, moments away from being attacked, until the grandfather arrives and bravely distracts the lion. As the rusty metal breaks, Yali nearly falls, but Chupa flies back and catches him. Both plunge downward, but Chupa's wings open just in time, saving them. Just as they breathe in relief, the hunter appears and tranquilizes Chupa. He holds Yali hostage, demanding Chupa in exchange. But suddenly, three giant adult Chupa appear. The hunter panics as they strike his vehicle. In desperation, he clings to Chupa, but the grandfather tackles him and sends him falling off the cliff. Finally reunited, Chupa returns to his mother. Yali, having learned courage through their friendship, grows out of his video game obsession and begins to move past the loss of his father. Before leaving, Chupa appears at Yali's window one last time, to say goodbye, promising a future reunion.